Hello, hello to one and all. Hello to every man check of you. Hello to all and sundry. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to one and all. Good afternoon to every man check of you. Good afternoon to all and sundry. Welcome to Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. This is a very unprofessional spoken English trainer from Learn English with KMD. I'm live again. I'm back again. Here I'm sitting in front of you in flesh today. Hello, hello, hello. Come and join me in large number, all you people out there. Come and join me in large number and learn to speak grammatically correct English. All you gotta do is, well, very simple job. You need to answer very simple question of mine. How are you people doing today? And the answer is, I am doing pretty well. Thank you very much. What about you? I am doing pretty well. Thank you very much. What about you? I'm doing pretty well. Thank you very much. What about you? How are you doing today? All you people out there, how are you doing today? Good afternoon. Good afternoon to one and all. Good afternoon to every man check of you. Good afternoon to all and sundry. How are you people doing today? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my domain. Welcome to Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. What are you people doing? Come and join me in large number. All you people out there, come and join me in large number. I've decided to get live today. I've decided to go live at least for an hour today. Hello, good afternoon to one and all, good afternoon to every man, Jacob, good afternoon to all and sundry. Welcome to Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. This is a very unprofessional spoken English trainer, KMD.Waste. Welcome to my channel, welcome to my domain, Marvy to welcome you. All you people out there, you gotta do a very simple job. You need to answer a very simple question of mine. How are you people doing today? How are you doing today? The answer is I'm doing pretty well. Thank you very much. What about you? Come on, come and join me live today. Thank you very much. Shafi, good morning to you there, Shafi. Good morning. How are you doing today, Shafi? How are you doing today? The answer is I am doing pretty well. Thank you very much. What about you? Say it, Shafi. Really appreciate it joining me live today. Thank you very much for joining live today. I'd like to welcome Mudassir Ahmed Khan. Good morning, Mudassir. Good morning. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well. Thank you very much, Mudassir. What about you? What about you? Shafi, I'm good, sir. What about you? I'm doing pretty well. Thank you very much, Shafi. I'm in the pink of my health by the grace of God Almighty. I'm in fine fettle. I am as fit as a fiddle. I am hale and hearty. I'm in the pink of my health. Thank you very much, Shafi. And thank you very much, Mudassir Ahmed Khan, for joining me live today. Thank you very much. I'm doing pretty well today. Thank you so much. Thank you, Melissa. I really appreciate it joining me live today. And thank you, Said Shafi. Really appreciate it joining me live today. Right, Shafi and Melissa. Have you had a breakfast? Shafi, have you had a breakfast? Melissa, have you had a breakfast? And the answer is yes, sir. I have had. Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. I'm talking about a breakfast, Shafi. I'm talking about a breakfast with us here. Have you had your breakfast? The answer is yes, I have had my breakfast. I'm talking about breakfast. I'm talking about the first meal of the day. Have you had a breakfast? Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. I'm going back to Shafi. I'm going back to Mudassir Ahmed Khan. I want both of you to answer this question of mine. Have you had your breakfast? Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. No, sir, I have not had my breakfast. Good afternoon to you too, Ganesh. Thank you very much for joining live today. I really appreciate it joining me live today. Thank you very much. Good afternoon to you too, Ganesh. Yes, sir. I have had my breakfast. Thank you very much, Shafi. I really appreciate you joining me live today. Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. Shafi, I'm coming to you. I am talking to you. I'm addressing you. Where are you from? Are you from Kano? Where are you from? Are you from Kano? If you're from Kano, where exactly are you from Kano? Are you from one town? Are you from Old Town? Or are you from B Camp or C Camp or Santosh Nagar? Or are you from, some of the part of Kano? Where are you from, Shafi? Where are you from? I have had my breakfast. I am going back to Mudassir Ahmed Khan. Have you had a breakfast? Have you had a breakfast? Answer the simple question, Mudassir. Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. I'm going back to Ganesh. Good afternoon to you, Ganesh. Have you had a breakfast, Ganesh? Have you had a breakfast? Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. No, sir, I have not had my breakfast. I'm going back to Mudassir and I'm going back to Ganesh R. I want both of you to answer the simple question, Maureen. Have you had a breakfast? Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. No, sir, I haven't had my breakfast. I'm talking about the first meal of the day. Thank you very much, all you people out there, for joining me live today. I decided to go live at least for an hour today, and it's been more than 40 minutes since I've come live. 46 minutes more to go. Yes, you heard me correct. I have decided to go live at least for an hour and 40 minutes have gone by. It's been more than 40 minutes since I've come live today. 46 minutes more to go. Thank you very much. Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to one and all. Good afternoon to every man, Jacob, you. Good afternoon to all. And Sandra, how are you people doing today? The answer is I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. What about you? Okay, this is Ramadan talking about parts of speech. Parts of speech is classified into 8. Yes, you are absolutely correct, Mudassir. Parts of speech. Parts of speech are classified into what? 8. Noun, followed by adjective, followed by pronoun, followed by word, followed by adverb, followed by preposition, followed by interjection, and followed by conjunction. Yes, you're absolutely correct, Mudassir Ahmad Khan. Noun followed by adjective, followed by pronoun, followed by verb, followed by adverb, followed by preposition, followed by conjunction, and last but not least, followed by interjection. Mudassir Ahmad Khan, how is it mango, sir? Okay, how is it mango, or how were the mangoes, or how are the mangoes? Well, I haven't tasted them so far because I kept them in one of the corners of my house so that they could get some mellow, so that they could get ripe. I am going to taste them once they get ripe, and I will definitely give you the feedback, right? Thank you very much for this, for joining me live today. Thank you, Said Shafi. I'm coming back to you. Where are you from, Shafi? Are you from Kano? If you're from Kano, where exactly are you from Kano? Are you from Old Town? Or are you from Santosh Nagar? Are you from B camp, C camp, or A camp? Come on, answer the simple question of mine, Shafi. Where are you from? Ganesh, have you had your breakfast? Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. Thank you very much, Ganesh, for joining me live today. Really appreciate it joining. Answer the simple question of mine. It's Sunday today. It's a public holiday. Hello, hello, hello. This is a very own KMD unit from Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. I've decided to get live today for an hour, and it's been more than 70 minutes since I've come live. 43 minutes more to go. All you people out there, come and join me, large number, and learn to speak grammatically correct English. What are people worried about? What are people scared of? Don't be chickens. Don't get apprehensive. Don't panic. Don't get scared. Come on. Come and join me, large number. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come and join me, large number. Thank you, Mudassir. Thank you, Ganesh. Thank you, Shafi, for joining me live today. Shafi, where are you from? Are you from Kano? If you're from Kano, where exactly are you from Kano? Are you from Old Town? Or are you from Santosh Nagar? Are you from B camp, C camp, or A camp? Where exactly are you from Kano? I'm going back to Ganesh. Ganesh, have you had your breakfast? Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. No, sir, I haven't had my breakfast. I'm talking about the first meal of the day. Mudassir, how's your family doing? How's your family doing, Mudassir? My family's doing pretty well. I want you to answer this question of mine, Mudassir, right away. How's your family doing? My family's doing pretty well. I know about it like the back of my hand. Okay. Yes, Mudassir Ahmad Khan, I dwell in the vicinity of Sankalbag, and as far as Sankalbag is concerned, I know about it like the back of my hand. Fabulous, fabulous. You are doing a great job. Fantastic. Kudos to you, Mudassir. You are doing a fabulous job. Well, I dwell in the vicinity of Sankelbog. As far as Sankelbog is concerned, I know about it like the back of my hand. And as far as I'm concerned, I live in the vicinity of Osmania College. And as far as Osmania College is concerned, I know about it like the back of my hand. Thank you very much. With this here, I want you to answer the simple question of mine: how's your family doing? How's your family doing? The answer is my family is doing pretty well. I want you to answer this question right away, Mother Sir. My family is doing pretty well. Yes, I'm glad to hear that you know about Sankelbog. You know about the area where you dwell, like the back of your hand. You know about that area very well. You know the ins and outs about that area. And I'm happy to hear that. I want you to answer the simple question. Yes, thank you very much. Really appreciate it, John. I'm alive today, and I got your answer about your family. And your answer is my family is doing pretty well. That sounds fabulous. My family is doing pretty well. How many members does your family comprise? How many members does your family comprise? I'm coming back to you with this here. I want you to answer the simple question of mine. Once again, I'm talking about a family, and my question is, how many members does your family comprise? Hope you are well versed with this word comprise. I knew the correct spelling of the word comprise. I want you to answer this question of mine right away with this here. How many members does your family comprise? Thank you very much. I got a reply. This here, I really appreciate it, John. And like today, my family comprises 5 members. I'm coming back to you again with this here. Why is it comprises? Why not comprise? Well, you got the right spelling of comprises here. C-O-M-P-R-I-S-E-S. I want you to give me an explanation here. Why is it comprises, not comprise? Well, in my question, remember using comprise, but in your answer, you are using comprises. Now, why is it comprises in the answer, and why is it comprise in the question? How many members does your family comprise? And your answer is, my family comprises 5 members. Why did you use yes after the word comprise? Could you please give me an explanation about it with us here? Why? I'm going back to say, Shafi, where are you from? Please answer this question, mine, Shafi. Where are you from? Are you from Kano? If you are from Kano, where exactly are you from Kano? Are you from Old Town? Are you from Santosh Nagar, A Camp, B Camp, or C Camp? Where are you from, said Shafi? Shafi, if you are listening to me, if you are all ears, if my voice is audible to you, please answer this simple question of mine. Where are you from? Ganesh. Have you had a breakfast, Ganesh? Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. No, sir, I haven't had my breakfast. Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is very unprofessional spoken English trainer, KMD.Waste. From Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my domain, and welcome to my studio. Comprise is singular. Okay. Well, that's not the right answer with this. Is comprise is not singular. The reason is you are talking about your family, and your family comes under the category of third person singular. Did you get my point, Mudasir? If you got my point, I want you to send me thumbs up, Mudasir. I want you to send me thumbs up if you got my point. Well, comprise is not singular. The word family is third person singular. And when you get the chance to talk about third person singular, you need to add yes or es after the word. Yes, you got me right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot, Mudasir. Thank you very much. Do you speak English, Mudasir? Do you speak English? Do you speak English? Mudasir Ahmed Khan, I am talking to you. Do you speak English? If yes, send me your answer. If no, send me your answer. Do you speak English? Yes, or I speak English. No, don't speak English. Do you speak English? Yes, I got your reply. Yes, or I speak English. Now, why do you speak English? Why do you speak English, Mudassir Ahmed Khan? Because English is dash of modern world. I want you to fill in the blank here because English is the dash of modern world. Now, English is the lingua franca of modern world. Did you get my point, Mudassir? Did you get my point? English is the lingua franca of modern world. Now, how do you spell the word lingua franca? Linguafranca. Linguafranca. I want you to type the spelling lingua franca right away and send it to me, Mudassir. English is the lingua franca of modern world. English is fluently. Yes, I speak English. English is fluently. Right. Do you ride a bike, Mudassir? Do you ride a bike? Yes, ride a bike. Now, don't ride a bike. Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, all you people out there. What are you waiting for? Don't be chicken.Come and join my large number. This is very unprofessional spoken English trainer, KMD.Waste from Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. I'm joined by Mr. Ganesh, Mr. Mudassir Ahmed Khan, and Mr. Shafi. Said Shafi. Yes, sir. I ride a bike. Do you drive a car, Mudassir? Do you drive a car? Do you drive a car? Do you drive a car? Yes, sir, I drive a car. No, sir, I don't drive a car. Yes, I ride a car. Well, I need to make I need to make a correction here. I need to make a little correction here. It's not ride a car, it's drive a car, Mudassir. I want you to correct the spelling of ride into drive, D-R-I-V-E. Yes, sir, I drive a car. Yes, sir, I drive a car. I want you to, yes, you got it right. It's not ride, it's drive. Remember, all you people out there, when you get the chance to talk about two-wheelers or two wheels, you better go with the word ride. And when you get the chance to talk about more than two wheels, three wheels, or four wheels, or five wheels, or 10 wheels, then you need to go with the word drive. D-R-I-V, drive, and R-I-D-E, ride. So we use ride to talk about bikes and bicycles. Bike rider, bicycle rider, horse rider, but we never use the word ride to talk about auto. We never say auto rider. We always say auto driver, bus driver, car driver, lorry driver, tractor driver. Listen, did you get my point? If you got my point, I wanted to send me thumbs up right away. Send me thumbs up right away, Mudassir. Do you drive the bike? Do you ride a bike? Yes, sir, I ride a bike. Do you drive a car? Yes, sir, I drive a car. Thank you very much, Mudassir. And coming back to you, what does your father do for a living, Mudassir? What does your father do for a living? Or I'm talking to you, and I'm talking about your father. What does your father do for a living? What does your father do for a living? What are you drinking, sir? Well, I am drinking Nanari. I'm drinking Nanari because it keeps my body cool during summer season. Well, that's it. Would you like to have a sip of it? Would you like to have some Nanori? I am drinking Nanori. Cheers, Mudassir. Mudassir, what does your father do for a living? What does your father do for a living? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my domain. Marvin to welcome you, all you people out there. This is a very unprofessional spoken English trainer from Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. I've decided to go live at least for an hour today. 30 minutes have gone by. It's been more than 30 minutes since I've come live today. 30 minutes more to go. Come and join a large number and learn to speak grammatically correct English. Thank you, Mudassir. Thank you very much. He's Frisa. Okay. Yes. Mudassir, how many siblings do you have? Do you have siblings? And how many siblings do you have? I guess you know the meaning of this word siblings. And how do we spell the word siblings? S-I-B-L-I-N-G-S. S-I-B-L-I-N-G-S, siblings. And what does siblings mean? Siblings means your brothers and sisters. How many siblings do you have? No, I don't have siblings. Mudassir says that he doesn't have siblings. Mudassir, I want you to type this message right away saying that I have no siblings. I have no siblings. I'm an apple of my parents' eyes. I want you to type this message right away to me. I have no siblings. I am an apple of my parents' eyes. I have no siblings. I am an apple of my parents' eyes. I want you to type this right away. I am an apple of my parents' eyes. Well, the work is going on. The work is going on, you know. So I'm trying to start it at the earliest. I'm trying to start it at the earliest. So don't bother yourself on that account, Mudassir, because the work is going on, right? So I want you to type this. I am an apple of my parents' eyes. I'm an apple of my parents' eyes. Mudassir, have you had your lunch? Have you had your lunch? Yes, sir, I have had my lunch. No, sir, I haven't had my lunch. Have you had your lunch, Mudassir? Answer the simple question of mine. Yes, sir, I have had my lunch. No, sir, I haven't had my lunch. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. This is a very own professional spoken English trainer, KMD.Waste. No, sir, I have had not lunch. Oh, it's wrong and important to say something like that, Mudassir. Your answer is absolutely wrong. I want you to correct your answer. No, sir, I have not had. No, sir, I have not had my lunch. 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 Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon to every magic of you. Ganesh, where are you? Where are you, Ganesh? Have you had your lunch, Ganesh? What is our online program? I'm talking about an online program. I am talking about an online program, and I'm telling you people that it will get started at the earliest because the work is going on. Okay, so it may take another 3 to 4 days. Where are you, Mudassir? Are you at home? Where are you? Are you at home? Well, it's been more than 34 minutes since I've come live today. All you people out there have decided to go live at least for an hour today. 35 minutes have gone by and 25 minutes more to go. Yes, you had me correct. 25 minutes more to go. Yes, sir. I am... What are you doing there? What are you doing there? Are you with your family? Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to all and sundry. Good afternoon to one and all. Good afternoon to every man, Jake of you. This is a very unprofessional spoken English trainer from Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. Welcome to my channel, welcome to my domain, Marvy to welcome you. All you people out there, don't be chicken, come on, come and join me, large number. All you got to do is, well, very simple job. You need to answer a very simple question of mine. How are you doing today? The answer is, yeah, I am doing pretty well. Thank you very much. I am doing pretty well. Thank you very much. What about you? That's it. Get connected with me and learn to speak grammatically correct English. Yes, it's been more than 35 minutes since I've come live today and 24 minutes more to go, as I made it very clear at the beginning of my live session that I've decided to go live for an hour today. Have you had your lunch, sir? No, I haven't had my lunch, Mudassir. I have not had my lunch. Well, I will have my lunch after this live session. Yes, you heard me correct. I'm going to have my lunch. I will have my lunch after this live session. I haven't had my lunch. So you are with your family out there, right, Mudassir? How is your grandfather? How is your paternal grandfather doing, Mudassir? How is your paternal grandfather doing? I guess you know the meaning of this word paternal. The word paternal talks about the relatives of your father, and the word maternal talks about the relatives of your mother. I am talking about your father's father. I'm talking about your paternal grandfather. How's your paternal grandfather doing, Mudassir? Answer the simple question of mine right away. My paternal grandfather is doing pretty well. Well, I'm going to start Girls Batch from Monday. Yes, you heard me correct. I'm going to start Girls Batch from tomorrow, 6 to 7. Yes, sir, I know about paternal grandmother and grandfather. Well, thank you very much. Really appreciate it, John. I'm alive today with this, sir, but you got the wrong spelling of paternal there. P-E-R. The correct spelling is P-A-R, paternal. P-A-T-E-R-N-A-L. P-A-T-E-R-N-A-L, paternal. M-A-T-E-R-N-A-L, maternal. Paternal, maternal. While paternal grandfather, I'm talking about a father's father. I want you to answer this question of mine right away. How's a paternal grandfather doing? The answer is my paternal grandfather is doing pretty well. Job for you? Are you asking for a job? Are you kidding me? Job? Why do you need a job, Mudassir? After stand of 10th, after Good afternoon, Ali. Good afternoon to you too. Welcome to my channel. Thank you very much, Ali, for joining me live today. How are you doing today, Ali? I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. What about you? I want you to type this message right away, Ali. How are you doing today? And how is your family doing? How's your wife doing? And how is your son doing? Ali, thank you very much for joining me live today. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my domain. Welcome to Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. Really appreciate it joining me live today. Answer the simple question of mine, Ali. How are you doing today? The answer is I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. I'm fantastic, sir. Thank you very much. Pleasure. Okay, how's your family doing, Ali? How's your family doing? How's your better half doing? And how's your son doing? How's your family doing? Good afternoon, Ganesh. Good afternoon to you too. Ganesh, have you had your lunch? Have you had your lunch, Ganesh? Ganesh, are you busy right now? It seems you're busy, Ganesh. Yes, sir. I have had more. Yes. Okay, thank you very much. Fine, sir. Thank you very much, Ali. I really appreciate your answers and I really appreciate you joining me live today. Yes, sir. I have had my lunch just now. Yes, Ganesh. Ganesh, remember talking about a couple of idiomatic sentences in my live sessions earlier. The first idiomatic sentence, remember talking about was cup of tea. What does cup of tea mean? Cup of tea means your favorite activity. Reading is my cup of tea. Dancing is my cup of tea. Cooking is my cup of tea. Reading is not my cup of tea. Then I remember talking about this idiomatic sentence in one of my live sessions earlier. Dogs are barking. What does dogs are barking mean? Dogs are barking means your legs are hurting terribly. Have you had your lunch, sir? Ali, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm going to have my lunch once I'm done with this live session. Well, I've decided to go live at least for an hour today. 42 minutes have gone by. It's been more than 42 minutes since I've come live today. 80 minutes more to go. So once I'm done with this live session, I'll have my lunch. Have you had your lunch, Ali? Have you had your lunch? I remember talking about dogs are barking in one of my live sessions earlier. I'm talking to you, Ganesh. Dogs are barking means your legs are hurting terribly. Remember talking about another idiomatic sentence in one of my live sessions, when pigs fly. What does when pigs fly mean? When pigs fly means something impossible to happen. Well, I remember talking about the idiomatic sentence yesterday's live session, and the idiomatic sentence, remember talking about in yesterday's live session is work like a beaver. Are you listening to me, Ganesh? Are you all ears? If you're listening to me with right attention, if you are all ears, I want you to send me thumbs up. I'm talking to you, Ganesh. Work like a beaver. I remember asking the question to you yesterday, Ganesh, are you a couch potato? The answer you gave me was, no, sir, I am not a couch potato. I wanted you to add this to that sentence. No, sir, I'm not a couch potato. I work like a beaver. I work really very hard. Ganesh, I want you to answer this question of mine again today, and I want you to use both the idiomatic sentences in one answer. No, sir, I'm not a couch potato. I'm not a couch potato. I work like a beaver. There we go. You got it right. I'm not a couch potato. I work like a beaver. Remember one thing, Ganesh, we're using two idiomatic sentences here. The first idiomatic sentence is couch potato, and the second idiomatic sentence is work like a beaver. So you can use this to talk about a father, to talk about your mother. Well, I know that your father is a software engineer, and I also know that your mother is a homemaker. But let me tell you one thing, my dear Ganesh. Let me tell you one thing, my dear Mudassir, Ali, and all those people who are listening to me. Let me tell you something to you people, that your father works like a beaver, your mother works like a beaver. I remember asking this question to you, Ganesh, in my SNS live session. Does your father work like a beaver? And you answered my question by saying, yes, sir, my father worked like a beaver. Well, let me tell you one thing. It's absolutely wrong and important to say my father worked like a beaver, Ganesh. You need to say, my father works. W-O-R-K-S. My father works like a beaver. I want you to add yes or es after the word when you get the chance to talk about third person singular. You're talking about your father. You're talking about your mother. Hope you got my point, Ganesh. No, sir, I am not a couch potato. I work like a beaver. You are absolutely correct here. But when you get the chance to talk about your father, you need to add yes or es after the word. Ganesh, I want you to type this message right away to me saying, no, yes, sir, my father works. W-O-R-K-S. Yes, there we go. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it joining me live today. I really appreciate all your answers. You're doing a great job, Ganesh. Remember, you need to add yes or es after the word when you get the chance to talk about your father. Yes, sir, my father works like a beaver. What exactly is the meaning of this idiomatic sentence, work like a beaver, Ganesh? Work really very hard. I'm coming back to you, Ganesh. Does your mother work like a beaver? Does your mother work like a beaver? And answer this question of mine right away, Ganesh. Does your mother work like a beaver? Mudassir Ahmed Khan. Yes, Mudassir, before you say bye to me, I want you to answer a last question of mine, Mudassir. Mudassir, I want you to answer a last question of mine before you say bye to me. Does your mother work like a beaver? Yes, sir, my mother works like a beaver. Yes, sir, my mother works. W-O-R-K-S. Yes, sir, my mother works like a beaver. Ganesh, I want you to answer this question of mine right away. Does your mother work like a beaver? And the answer is thank you very much. Yes, sir, my mother works like a beaver. You work like a beaver, Ganesh. Your father works like a beaver. Your mother works like a beaver. I work like a beaver. Right? I work really very hard. You work really very hard. Your father works really very hard. Your mother works really very hard. I am working really very hard so that I could achieve something in my life. I'm working really very hard so that my YouTube channel become famous, become successful. Your father works really very hard so that he could fulfill his dreams and your dreams. Your mother works really very hard so that she keeps you happy, or she keeps your father happy. And you're working really very hard so that you could achieve your dreams, you could fulfill your dreams. So work like a beaver means work really very hard. Yes, sir, my mother works like a beaver. Okay, it's not good like a P word. It's beaver, Mudassir. B-E-A-V-E-R, beaver. Well, thank you very much for joining me live today, Mudassir. Bye-bye. Take care, and I shall catch you soon in the class on Monday. That is tomorrow, exactly at 7 o'clock. Thank you very much for joining me live today. That was Mudassir Ahmed Khan joining me live today. 49 minutes have gone by. All you people out there, what are you waiting for? Come on, come and just come and join me live today. What are you waiting for? 45 minutes have gone by since I've come live today, and 11 minutes more to go. Yes, you heard me correct. 11 minutes more to go for me to go off stream. Come and join me in large number, all you people out there. Well, we'll talk about this in the classroom, okay? We're meeting tomorrow. We'll discuss this in the class tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Do take a very good care of yourself and do take a very good care of your health. Remember one thing, money is lost, nothing is lost, time is lost, something is lost, health is lost, everything is lost. Do take a very good care of your health and do take a very good care of yourself. Thank you very much for joining me live today and convey my greetings to your paternal grandfather and grandmother and convey my greetings to your mother and to your father. So I'll see you soon in the classroom on Monday. That's tomorrow, exactly at 7 o'clock. Thank you very much for joining me live today with this. Really appreciate joining me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mudassir. Allah Hafiz. Hello, hello, hello. This is a very own professional spoken English trainer from Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. What are you people waiting for? Don't be chicken. Don't get nervous. Don't get panicked. Come on, join my large number. All the people out there, I made it very clear at the beginning of my live session today that I've decided to go live at least for 60 minutes today. I decided to go live at least for an hour, and it's been more than 51 minutes. It's been more than 51 minutes since I've come live today. 51 minutes have gone by. Exactly 9 minutes more to go for me to go off stream. What are you people waiting for? Come on, come on, come and join me in large number. Come and just get connected with me in large number and learn to speak grammatically correct English. Thank you, Ganesh. Thank you very much for joining me live today. Yes, sir, my mother works like a beaver. Yes, sir, my father works like a beaver. Hope you are able to understand the cinematic sentences, Ganesh. If you are able to understand the cinematic sentences, I want you to send me thumbs up. I want you to use them in your day-to-day English so that you develop a rapport, you develop a very strong relationship, you develop a very strong bond with them. Hope you're able to understand, Ganesh. If you got meaning of these idiomatic sentences, well, I remember talking about many of them, you know. Remember talking about cup of tea. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your compliment. Thank you very much for this. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you. Ganesh, if you are getting my point, I want you to send me thumbs up, right? So, cup of tea, what does cup of tea mean? Cup of tea means your favorite activity. Dogs are barking. What does dogs are barking mean? Dogs are barking means your legs are hurting terribly. When pigs fly, what does when pigs fly mean? When pigs fly means something impossible to happen. Something never ever really happens. Last but not least, remember talking about this idiomatic sentence. And the idiomatic sentences work like a beaver. What does work like a beaver mean? Work like a beaver means to work really very hard. Are you a couch potato? The answer is no, sir. I'm not a couch potato. I work like a beaver. My father works like a beaver. My mother works like a beaver. Almost all of us are working like beaver to keep our body and soul together. Your father is working like a beaver, Ganesh, to keep body and soul together of his family. Your mother is working like a beaver to keep body and soul together of her family. And I'm working like a beaver to keep body and soul together of my family. I'm talking about another idiomatic sentence here, Ganesh, to keep body and soul together. Are you getting my point, Ganesh? If you're getting my point, I want you to send me thumbs up. To keep body and soul together. What does to keep body and soul together mean? To keep body and soul together means to survive. Yes, you heard me correct. To keep body and soul together means to survive. Why am I doing job? I am doing job to keep body and soul together. I'm doing job to survive. I am doing job to keep body and soul together of my family. Why is your father doing job, Ganesh? Your father's doing job to keep body and soul together of your family. Your father's doing job to survive your family. Hope you got the meaning of this idiomatic sentence, to keep body and soul together. Yes, 55 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes more to go, all you people out there. Thank you very much for joining me live today. I really appreciate it joining me. I would like to convey my heartfelt thanks to Said Shafi for joining me live today. I'd like to convey my heartfelt thanks to Muhammad Ali for joining me live today. I'd like to convey my heartfelt thanks to Mudassir Ahmed Khan, who happens to be one of my old students, who happens to be from the school where I worked as a spoken English tutor for more than 7 years. He also happens to be one of my spoken English students at home. Right. And as far as Mudassir Ahmed Khan is concerned, he's doing fabulous. His confidence is skyrocketing ever since he has joined my classes. And in coming days, he's going to excel. He's going to be successful in his career. Let's hope that. I would like to convey my heartfelt thanks to one of my students from the school where I worked earlier as a spoken English tutor for more than 17 years, Ganesh R. I really appreciate his consistency. He's the one who just gets connected with me live every day. He never ever misses my live session. Here is an example. Ganesh will miss my live session when pigs fly. What does it mean? Ganesh will miss my live session, will never ever miss my live session. I'd like to convey my heartfelt thanks to Shafi as well, and to other people as well. Thank you very much. Yes, exactly 4 minutes more to go for me to go off stream. Thank you very much. Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. What does spoken English mean? Spoken English means speaking English fluently without hesitation. Yes, you heard me correct. So that's the definition for spoken English. What does spoken English mean? Spoken English means speaking English fluently without hesitation. We come across two different words here. Welcome, Mudassir. Welcome. The pleasure is mine. You really deserve it because you're doing a great job. You are getting your voice recorded, and you are getting those recording videos uploaded in a group. You are learning, you are writing, you are attending my classes every day. You are coming to spoken English classes punctually every day. You are not playing truant from my classes. You're doing fabulous. You are doing fabulous. 2 minutes more to go, all you people out there. What does spoken English mean? Spoken English means speaking English fluently without hesitation. Well, we come across two different words here, fluently and hesitation. How do we spell the word fluently? F-L-U-E-N-T-L-Y, hesitation, H-E-S-I-T-A-T-I-O-N. So what does spoken English mean? Spoken English means speaking English fluently without hesitation. I want you people to take a very good care of yourself, and I promise you people that I'll meet again tomorrow, the same platform, the same channel, and we'll meet again and we'll have friendly confabulation. We'll learn to speak grammatically correct English for the next an hour. All you people out there, I am coming live every day at least for an hour. I am coming live every day for 30 minutes. All I want you people to do is to come and join me in large number and learn to speak grammatically correct English. It's exactly 60 minutes right now. It's time for me to bid adieu. It's time for me to say bye. It's time for me to take a leave. It's time for me to sign off, but with a promise that I shall meet again tomorrow, the same time, the same platform, the same channel. Learn English with KMD. a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. Thank you very much, all you people, for joining me live today. Thanks a lot. Have a wonderful day. Have a beautiful day. Have a great day. Have a fabulous day. Thank you. Thank you very much. Do take a very good care of yourself. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much.